policing the police every single day, and doing what the Charlotte County Sun newspaper and local TV stations won't do every single day. Right.
Yeah.
I'm the press. Who are you? I'm the press. Who are you?
Well, I'm an off-duty cop.
Right.
So what are you doing?
I'm the press and walking. What are you doing?
Well, it looks like you're conducting a survey or something.
I am the press and what does a press do, sir?
What is what?
What does a press do? Do they talk to people?
You're the press?
I'm the press and I'm walking. That are two things on the list.
Okay.
I'm trying to
distance.
That's correct. You too. You're the one that approached me.
No, I approached you from a distance. It didn't look like you kept your distance from them.
No, they were, geez, wow. No, that was them, not me, man.
Okay.
All right. So
All
you're
right.
a cop with who?
What's that?
Who are you a cop with? You could be lying.
Punta Gorda.
Are you really? You're a cop right now, or used to be? I can't get your badge and ID. I agreed. That's what I was saying. That's what I was asking. Yeah. The people that are compromised, they should go to jail if they leave the house. It's right here. Are you compromised? Okay. Can I ask a question?
Yeah. Let me let you go. Yeah, how are you?
Not too bad. So what is legal? What can we still do?
As far as quarantine?
Yeah, we gotta be careful though.
Oh yeah, 6 feet.
All right, that's right.
You're allowed to work out.
Right.
You go everywhere but places that are closed, basically.
So
as far as us enforcing it, we're not
Right.
really, we're definitely not arresting anyone on it. That's,
thank you, Jesus. Dude, he put the wrong statute on the Facebook. Can you tell him that? Come on.
the one from,
Yeah, he put 250-20 or something, which doesn't exist.
I know that we're being told specifically just not to arrest anybody on it, just kind of educate people.
I would shake your hand, but we can't. Okay, so are the arrests down? I've been watching the numbers, yes and no.
Yes, I would say yes.
Okay.
The activity is down because we're kind of chilling too.
You guys got to have it in the ranks, don't you? He won't even give me the records on who's got it.
For what, activity-wise?
Well, in the ranks, do people have it at the sheriff's office?
As far as confirmed, not that I've heard.
Right, all right.
Not that I've heard. And if anyone is even a little bit sick,
Yeah,
they get quarantined.
yeah, right. Northport did give me their paperwork. Whoa, you are correct. Dude, if you even been near it,
Yeah.
you go home.
We've had some circumstances where we've encountered sick people and
She
then
really has to turn in here, seriously?
yeah.
That's bizarre.
But then that deputy who was involved with
Right,
that would
right.
just stay separated.
Right.
So it's really they're being extra safe about it.
All right.
Which is good.
So I'm sure you already know who I am. So that's my example that kind of to me proves that it's kind of policing for profit. I mean, when you guys aren't getting sick, you write 130 tickets a day. We pulled the numbers, and then right now you're only doing 13 tickets a day.
Well, me personally, I don't write a lot of tickets.
All right. Well, do you get what I'm saying? I mean, when you guys aren't worried about getting the virus, you write a lot each day, and then when you are worried about getting the virus, then there's only 13. Which I think it should be that way. I mean, to have a victim, you have to have a crime, you have to have a victim, right? So when you're doing tickets, who's the victim?
Well, you have the state of Florida, and a lot of the traffic enforcement stuff is
Right.
for the crashes, because
Right.
we worry a lot about crashes and high crash intersections. So a lot
Right.
of the time we're focused our activities in those areas to
Right.
deter crashes and stuff like that.
Right.
So it's more of an education thing. At least that's my.
I will be honest, I do see a lot of warnings on there right now. I got to go back farther to see if they're, but then I see some of the people are still arresting, in my opinion, is still a victimless crime where, there's no victim. They just had drug paraphernalia or they had drugs. So that's you could be giving them a death sentence, putting them into a jail, which if it gets the virus, dude, they're screwed.
Yeah, but that's why what I say what we're doing right now is
You're mellowing
a
down.
lot of the little stuff is just.
Okay, you're just say go home.
Yeah, or you get a court day.
All right, and the enforcement with the DeSantis thing, I was doing a story on that today. I was asking, if people think it's good, bad. I don't know what your opinion is, what DeSantis did. DeSantis said the people that are high risk, you stay home, the rest of us get back to work. Does that make sense?
I understand that,
Yeah, and if they leave the house, they should be charged with the fine and jail. What do you think?
Well, they're not doing a lot of charging and fining. That's just...
Right, I know, to put them in jail is bad, but you get what I'm saying, right? Why kill all of America's economy to save a few people? People die every day, right? By the way, somebody just contacted me, because you already know what I do. They thought that fire was at our airport. That was at RSW, right? The one where all the cars are on fire?
I don't really know.
You didn't see that? Dude, RSW, somebody lit the cars on fire, and it just... tons of cars burned. And the sheriff was saying, you guys are out there and you're dumping water with your one of 5 helicopters.
Oh, yeah, I saw everything on that. We were bringing water over there.
Correct. Are you the one that just came in hot, fast?
I came from that direction.
Okay, all right. So you're off duty, you're just running, or you're...
For a workout, yeah.
Okay, all right, got it. So I didn't know if somebody called on me, because while I was walking, supposedly a Punta Gorda cop said, you were too close. I'm like, what? I'm walking and doing press. They're both allowed.
Yeah.
Okay. And are you a cop? And he just went, so I don't know if he was. And if you say you're a cop and you're not, is that a chargeable offense?
If you're impersonating a cop, it is chargeable.
There you go. And he ran away. So if I get you the video, can you see?
What was he trying to do? He just said, hey, I'm a cop? Or
Oh, he was like, what are you doing here? You're too close to that guy back there. I'm like, no, I'm not. And he's going, I'm a cop. I'm like, really?
Maybe he's off duty. I don't know.
Well, I don't know either. But anyway, so anytime I see you guys, I'm going to ask what you're doing. You were totally fair. You did answer like another guy did at the beach, where, like you said, you guys were told, mellow down, because you don't need to get the virus. I don't need to get it. You guys could literally be spreaders, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Families can get it. We bring it to our homes. So.
But you do got to agree, like Trump and actually Rush Limbaugh has been killing Trump lately. You don't fucking kill the whole economy to save a few, do you? Is that stupid?
I know the UK, or from what I read, their outlook is kind of like that. Like, keep the at-risk people at home and let everyone else do their thing.
Doesn't that make sense?
I'm not sure if they're still doing that or how it's working out for them, but it's something that has never happened before, so there's
Right.
different ways of dealing with it.
Well, I'm 55. I will tell you this. Dude, we've never did this in history. This is stupid, stupid, stupid.
Yeah.
Okay? Stupid. You don't kill your whole economy to save a few people. Dude, people die from car accidents. Should we ban cars? Right? Yeah, I mean, it's just on and on. Influenza. Influenza is called the flu, $20,000 a year. Should we shut America down every year for that?
No.
Exactly. So anyways, you already know what our fine. You want the card or no? All right. Well, did you ever see the new card? You know I'm running for sheriff, right? And you know I'm not going to win. As a write-in, just somebody's got to poke the bear, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you. All right, man. You were awesome. Thank you. Sir, so what is still legal? All right, so we can still walk and bicycle and boat and fishing.
Yep, just 6 feet apart, less than 10 people.
Hey, wait, somebody said in DeSantis' order that since we can walk and bicycle, we should technically be on the beach again. Agree or disagree?
That's not me. That's above me.
His second order says there's not supposed to be anything. His order is the floor. You cannot have anything above it. And I think closing the beaches is above it, right?
That's all above me. It's all above my pay grade.
Right. By the way, did you guys get any kind of stand-down order to not write more tickets and not arrest as many people?
You have to ask our public information officer.
Right. Why is a firefighter here? Is there a fire?
They have to vote here. They're trying to.
Oh my God. Even though there's social distancing?
Yep.
You want to die for your job, man? So can we still go boating then?
I'm going to refer you to FWC for all the information on that.
All right. All right. What can we legally still do?
list online that you can go ahead and
Right.
go online and research that.
All right. Do you, is the virus in you guys' ranks yet?
I can't comment on that.
Is it in the jail?
I recommend you contact our
Right.
information officer.
All right. Did the sheriff ask you guys to stand down on arrest and tickets?
I don't have any information to comment on that.
Can you answer anything other than talk to the PIO?
I would recommend contacting.
So this is kind of useless.
Well, I'm just giving you the information that would be
Got it.
best
All right.
useful here.
Right. So is it like, so media can be out here, right?
Yeah.
All right. There you go. You got that one right. That's a good one. Yep. So here we go, people. They added to the list, no sitting, no lounging, do your part. So now if you sit there and eat your takeout, you will be charged, fined $500, and be arrested. How fucking un-American is this? Coming, son of a bastard. I'm going to the car. Stay on the phone in case anything goes stupid. Right? You have no idea. No, no, no. Sir, is there if I ask a question? What do you think of DeSantis's new order to stay at
Who are you
home?
representing, first of all?
Charlotte County.
Well, we live in Lee County.
Oh no, can you guys had to come all the way up here?
Come up here
We
because
didn't
we
have
love Punta
to.
Gorda.
We do this out of choice.
Oh, okay. Why, there's nothing nice there? Or?
Nothing really open.
Oh, it's that shut down?
Pretty much.
Well, this is a different view for us.
Right.
We've lived there over 40-some years.
Right.
And I like Punta Gorda. I like the smallness. It
Right.
reminds us a lot
Morning.
of other small communities.
Right.
It seems to have their shit together.
Right. Yeah, I saw your Lee County Sheriff was like saying if you're outside, he's gonna ticket you, man. I was like, holy crap.
We come up to the park here often.
Right.
And then we'll have lunch somewhere, of course, not now, but
Well, no, you can. You can have lunch. You take it out. You go to a park.
No,
we
can.
made it to the Celtic Raid just before it shut down.
Sweet.
And
Love
the
it.
meal
That,
was-
like,
the
years
Right.
meal
way
was
back when.
wonderful.
Right.
So,
It was great.
So yeah, what a lot of people do here is they go get the go get the food, and a lot of the parks still have benches. There's
We
a
like
picnic
the
table over
Saturday
here.
market.
Saturday market's closed.
yeah, but when
Well,
we
yeah,
come
we
up for
know.
that.
Yeah,
it's
all
not
right.
bad, yeah.
There you go. You should move, right?
No.
Okay.
We live where we live because we have an ideal spot.
Right.
We live on a golf course, small.
Right.
Executive golf course, and
Oh.
and we've been there over 40 years. The house is paid for. The
Wow.
sun sets in our backyard every day.
That's not
Just
bad.
goes back and forth.
And you're debt free, so
And we're
why
in the
not
middle of a
stay?
cul-de-sac,
No, we're
free
not
traffic.
debt free.
Oh, all right, all right. Well,
Who is anymore, really?
I am.
Let me ask you some questions.
What's that?
Where did you grow up?
Michigan. Why? Can you hear Michigan?
No,
Okay.
but we're from Pennsylvania.
Okay, there you go. As long as you're not from New York, we're good. Right?
Oh, come on.
Right.
You know, it's just if you look at it, that city is packed.
Right.
You know, they're packed in like sardines
Right.
in this city. They
So,
were,
so absolutely, buddy. I love it. Skateboarding. I don't know if that's legal. So what DeSantis said at the top of his order that people that are compromised, they actually should be the ones that stay at home. Do you agree with that? I mean, should they, if they're compromised and are out, should they get a ticket, arrest, and a $500 fine, like he said?
you know what? I think we ought to just let it all go and stop looking for.
Right. Should we get back to work?
We're all compromised with
Right.
something.
That is correct. You are awake. Yes.
I have been a nurse for over 50 years.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
And I have a disability, but my disability came from all the years running the hallways
Yep.
You know,
Right.
I came up through the hospital stuff when HIV came around.
Wow.
Scare?
We didn't shut down the country for that, did we?
Hell no.
There you go. So that's my question too. Do you think this is outrageous? I'm 55. I've never seen them shut down the country for something. You know what I mean? Do you think it's righteous that we're doing this, or this is bullcrap?
Everyone would have just used common sense
Right.
and done what they were told at the beginning, they wouldn't have had to do that.
Right.
But everyone, look at the spring breakers on the beach a
Right.
few weeks back.
Right.
If everyone just would have used common sense, let's say, married to a nurse all these years.
Right.
We wash our hands 100 times a day,
Right.
all the time.
And our shoes stay in the
And
garage.
Right.
shoes have never come in a house. So, you know, common sense things.
Well, like I said,
if they
right.
would have followed those at the beginning, we wouldn't be in this lockdown situation.
Well, DeSantis actually has a good point. The people that are high risk, I printed out, you know, the ones with chronic lung, you know, you already know all this stuff. High risk. If they would have stayed home, we could have stayed out here and kept working and still have a country. But you know this is going to kill our country, right? I mean, more people are going to die from not having work than the virus.
I think we ought to have a little faith. Maybe once we get different leadership from
Right.
the top
Right.
and somebody that has a brain,
Right.
maybe we'd all...
If Hillary's in there, we'd already be communists, which communism doesn't work anywhere it's tried.
You know what? Whatever happened to reasonable, middle-of-the-line
Communism?
common sense?
Communism? Is that what you're saying? Middle of the line communism?
Yeah. You
Oh,
know,
all right. Okay. Oh, there's a Trump guy right there. I bet he agrees with me that communism doesn't work.
Fuck Trump.
Wow. Really?
yeah.
Really? So Hillary turning this to a communist country would have been way better?
Either, okay? There is no way. But people vote. They have time to...
I believe this deep state did this on purpose to kill Trump's economy. Because you sick socialist fascists are stealing money. We got to work and pay for your goddamn Social Security and Medicare? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You fucking commies. Move to Cuba, you stupid ass bitches. That's what commies do. Miss, is there any ask? What do you guys think of this coronavirus shutdown? You think it's legit or it's overblown or?
I think it's legit. My daughter's a nurse.
Right. So we should for the first time in America shut everything down to save a few.
It's a lot more than a few.
Right. Have you heard more people are going to die from killing America than the virus?
I'm sorry, say that again.
More people will die. This is going to be worse than the Great Depression.
Right.
Are going to die from killing America's economy than the virus itself.
No, I haven't heard that. I know our economy's shot to shit, but
Right.
it'll come back just like it always has. You can't bring lives back.
Right. Well, you know people die every day, right?
Of course.
Right. 20,000 die from the influenza every year.
Though.
Right.
This ranks up there with Ebola and the Spanish flu. Okay, this isn't.
Not really.
That's what they're comparing it to. Is the Spanish flu.
That's
Talk to people
not
who are-
what Rush Limbaugh and Sean Hannity said.
Who?
Rush Limbaugh, Sean Hannity, Glenn Beck. You don't listen to them?
No.
That's the real news.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. And Trump's fucking great too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, so communist Hillary.
So I can tell you right now, we disagree.
So
because
communist
you think
Hillary
Trump is
would have been
great.
better. Communist Hillary would have been better. We'd be a
Absolutely
communist
not.
by now.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Right.
Absolutely
Okay.
not. But
So the Alzheimer's guy, he would be better right now? Biden?
who?
Alzheimer's. He has Alzheimer's. Biden does.
You know what? Everybody's got their own political views.
Right.
So.
Right.
You know. And it depends on where your political views are as to what you're going to watch on
Right.
TV and what you believe.
Right.
If you choose to believe that this is a mild pandemic like the regular flu,
Yeah.
have at her. Go ahead.
Correct.
You know, more peace to you.
I
disagree.
Are you under the list of people that are supposed to stay home, and if not, you will be fined and jailed?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so you're not under. You saw DeSantis order, right?
Yeah.
Okay, chronic lung disease, moderate, severe asthma,
Yeah,
serious heart
that's
condition.
correct.
Okay, none of that. Uncompromised.
No,
Cancer,
I'm under
diabetes,
65. Correct.
severe disease, renal failure, liver disease. You don't got any of that?
No, I don't.
Okay, the ones that do, should we jail them for leaving their house?
Not unless they have to get essentials, food, whatever. Unless they don't have family that can get it for them.
Right. Well, we
Right.
should have somebody deliver it to them so they don't infect.
Really? How's that going to work?
They're doing it in other places. Seriously.
Yeah, well, I do it for my folks, and I disinfect everything I fucking buy for them.
I know. There you go. See, that's the way we should do it. Not kill America, and keep the.
I'm having fun with this shit. What?
Right. Oh, why? Are they Democrats too?
No, no one
That's their choice.
Man.
Right.
I think we're good on our questions.
All right.
Thank you.
Why do you think this whole shutdown is worth it or fake?
I mean, I have a question for you.
What's that?
Do you want to die? Today,
Everybody
tomorrow?
dies every day. Every
You wanna
day.
die this week?
Everybody
Let's say
dies
the
every
fucking
day. Everybody dies every day. You know what I mean? So we should kill America to save a few.
Who's killing America?
Shutting down
Oh,
America.
you're the press? Who do you work
Yes, Charlotte
for? A
County.
reporter for the Charlotte County
Yeah.
YouTube channel.
Copwatch. We bust bad cops and bad government like the one here.
What are they doing?
That's illegally and unconstitutionally shutting down stuff like this.
Wait,
DeSantis' order says we can walk, bicycle, and all that other stuff. Pretty much do anything. And now they illegally shut the. Did you know that's the ground floor? You cannot make any more rules above that. And this is a rule above that. This is illegal.
I have a question for you.
What's that?
So in the beginning of the year,
Yes.
when the U.S. government found out about the
Right.
coronavirus,
Correct.
I don't remember who. Maybe you could help me. Who was the one who said, "quote One day, it'll just go away."
It will.
Like a miracle.
It will.
Uh-huh.
It will. It will.
When's that miracle? Because he's already passed his deadline several times over. So where's that miracle?
I know. That's
No,
that's what I was
no,
asking.
You can't answer that
I
question.
do like the Copwatch, though. I mean,
See? I know. So do I dare give you a card or no?
no, I'm not trying to get the corona.
Oh,
You're
okay.
already 4 feet
All
away.
right.
You need to
All right, there you go. So anyways, yeah, so I think a Democrat communist would have did way better in this situation, right?
No, and
Who's
that's
the
not
communist?
the question.
Hillary, Biden,
They're not
Obama. Yes, they are.
Are they not?
Yes, they are.
No.
Yes, they
No,
are.
A communist
Yes, they
would
are.
have shut down your freedom of press.
That's right.
That's right.
And they
Shut that
haven't.
shit down
And they
early.
haven't.
Actually, I had more freedom of press under Obama. I will give him that.
Okay.
He's a communist.
But he's a communist. He is a communist. He brags about it. So we should kill all of America to save a few, and you're fine with that.
Well, we should grab the woman by the pussy first.
That's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, we should have a corrupt ass bitch like Hillary and Obama and Biden. That's way better. Way better. So yes, we're gonna have to agree to disagree that you guys are communists, and you guys should be the first ones to get the virus. You should be the first one to get the virus.
Right. I fought for your right to walk up.
You wish. If you would free America. If you were, you would free America. This is not constitutional. This is not constitutional. This is not constitutional. Yeah, you keep going too. You guys should get the virus first. Okay. Wow. Sir, is there an FAS? What do you think of this? Holy Jesus, you got fish today. Holy.
Not fighting anything.
What?
Nope.
That is messed up, man.
Yeah. There's at least close to 100 of them or more, just completely circling all over.
So what, they do fish, they do go in schools? I never knew this. Never knew that. Okay, getting back to the question. So do you think DeSantis' executive order is good, bad?
I think it should have been done a long time ago.
Right. Did you see the first part of his executive order? Where it said people that are susceptible, they should be the ones that stay home and the rest of us get back to work.
Yeah, I mean, definitely those should stay home. But
Right,
like my mom's susceptible, so I don't visit her
right,
because I'm out and about,
right,
even though I'm being cautious. But
right. But so I think he did that because you know and I know we have to have an economy, right? If you kill the economy to supposedly save a few on the virus, you're going to kill more by killing the economy. You agree or disagree?
not necessarily, no.
Right,
I disagree. I mean, I think safety is more important than
Right.
the economy.
Well, you do know that this is the first time we've ever did anything this stupid in the history of America, right?
You say so.
Right.
Too familiar with it.
Right. All right, so that's fine if we kill the economy.
Well, no. I'm saying we need to kill the economy, but aren't human lives better than money?
Yeah. Yeah, they are. So what do you think, sir? Do you think it's good to kill the economy to save a few?
Who are you with?
I'm with Charlotte County.
Okay.
Reporter.
Okay. Yeah. Repeat the question.
Do you think it's worth killing the economy to save a few?
I would not use the word kill.
Right.
I would use the
That's
word,
true. People are dying from the virus. A couple. Yes.
Well,
Right.
the economy is not being murdered.
Right.
It's being suppressed, hurt, devastated, but not killed.
Some say it's going to be worse than the Depression.
Well, that wouldn't surprise me.
Were you there for the Depression?
No,
Right.
I'm not that old.
All right.
But I am.
I just insulted you. Sorry about that.
No.
Right.
Don't worry about that.
But what do you think about his order that this is what we should have did in the first place? We should have made the ones at high risk stay home, not the rest of us that are fine, and we could have kept working so we could fund the economy.
Well, personally, I think everybody should stay home and practice
Right.
safe distancing.
Right.
You know, the 15 things that Trump.
Yes, yeah, like one of them, bicycling, walking, fishing.
Yeah.
I was going to tell him, do you know that you can open carry fishing? Do you know he can carry a gun right now for fishing?
Well,
I think that's awesome. We actually did it a week ago right here on this spot.
and the purpose of having a gun?
In case a gator comes up or somebody's trying to rob you. The guy that I was with that had his AR on the front and a 9mm on the side, he was robbed while fishing.
Is that right?
Yes. So they actually have a law that you can open carry hunting, fishing, or camping. Yeah, it's totally legal. So.
Well, any more questions about coronavirus?
I
come down on the hard side.
Right.
You know, as far as the economy goes, I have a lot of faith in Steve Mnuchin.
Right.
Now, that guy seems to be able to come up with trillions of dollars.
Right.
To help people and businesses.
Right.
And tourists.
Right. Well, you know, when printing your own money, you can do whatever you want. It doesn't mean it's worth anything.
Well, yeah.
Right. Right.
When I get my $1,200.
Is that going to save you?
It's not going to save me, but it's going to be worth $1,200.
Right.
Because I'm going to put it in savings.
Right.
Right away, and it'll just sit there.
Yep.
For a rainy day.
Right.
And you know, if I have to pay $45 to fill the air in my tires,
right,
I just won't fill them.
Right.
So you know, if inflation gets horrible, like you suggested,
right,
it's somewhat in my control to manage my wants, not
right,
my needs, but
right,
my wants.
Got it. Got it.
So the thing that puzzles me, I don't know if any of your other victims have
right.
have mentioned this.
Right.
They say, the experts say, which
yep.
I put a lot of stock in.
Yep.
People who are non-symptomatic,
yep.
asymptomatic,
right,
can carry the disease.
Right.
Now, then they talk about testing.
Right.
Who are we going to test? Well, we're only going to test symptomatic people.
Right.
That's a clash.
Right.
That's why I say you got to test everyone.
Right.
You don't look like you have it.
Right.
But you could very well have it.
Right.
Same with me.
Right.
And to pick a sick person in a wheelchair who's got compromised immune system, that has a cough and a headache.
Right.
And say, you get tested, but you don't.
Right.
You could both be carrying gazillions
right.
of coronavirus.
Right.
Whatever.
You know that people die every day, right?
Oh, I do.
Okay, you know that 20,000 die from the flu every year in America.
I know that. I know that.
Did you know in California they did a lockdown, 750 people die a day from all different stuff, and only an extra 2 are dying from the virus. And they're going to kill the whole economy to save 2 people a day when 750 die anyways?
Again, you used the word kill the economy, which I reject.
Right.
But
well, you didn't talk to any of these small businesses that are going to die because of this?
oh, I know they are.
Yeah.
Some of them are on life support right now.
I know. So if you were a small business, would you sue your government for illegally, unconstitutionally shutting you down?
No, I wouldn't have the money to do it.
Well, that's true because they made you broke. That's true.
You just don't go out and sue people.
That's true.
Because it's
Right.
a cost. And
Right.
the odds of winning are extremely low.
That's correct because the courts are messed up. That's correct. So, all right, I'm good. Thank you for your time. Appreciate it. Sir, is there I ask, what do you think of this coronavirus lockdown?
I think it's good.
Is it? Right. Yeah, I'm 55. I don't know how young you are. This is the first time we did this ever in the history of America. We shut something down for a flu, a virus, actually anything.
Yeah, I know. There's always going to be skeptics. But,
Right.
I understand your point of view.
Right.
The flu happens every year.
It does. 20,000 a year, and we didn't shut the country down.
Right, but you know.
It is weird that they're not biting nothing. That is bizarre.
The main thing is,
Right.
where the news media is concerned, is if you don't do enough and something happens, then
Right.
it's your fault. But if you do too much
Right.
and it doesn't happen, it's your fault.
Right.
So,
Did you hear that more people are going to die from killing our economy than the virus? So was it worth it? Is it worth it?
I don't know. What would you say? If we let everybody run loose and 20 million people died from this thing?
Actually, that's not true. On his executive order, I printed it out. On the first thing that he said, the people that are susceptible, they should stay home. And if they do not, they will be charged with a misdemeanor, $500 fine, and go to jail. And then the rest of us go to work. What do you think of that?
I go to work, so.
I think
Yeah.
we gotta shut down the country, shut it all down. Push
You're
everything
talking
back.
to 3 people that are essential personnel.
Yep.
So
Oh, no kidding.
I
Wow.
work for a trucking company, so them boys got to move every
Ac-
day.
Actually, I have a cleaning company. I'm essential also. So that's his point, that it's the high-risk people stay home, the rest of us get back to work so we can still have an economy. Doesn't that make sense?
Then when you get sick, you get stuck with all the hospital bills,
Right.
and nobody takes care of you.
Well, 20,000 people die a year from the flu, and we never shut the country down. California, they had a great example. 750 people die a year in California from all different stuff, and only 2 die a day from the virus.
I mean, if you want to go over the dies and don't dies,
Right.
250,000 people around the world are born every day, but only 150,000
Right.
people die.
Right.
So we're gaining 100,000 people a day.
Right.
There's no law or a license for having kids.
Right.
So,
You know, it's funny you mentioned that. Somebody else brought up, do you know how many we kill a day in abortions? Human beings.
well, you know, that's still.
it's a woman's right to choose.
still-
Don't talk to me about abortion.
I'm talking to them about it. But,
I'm married to that one, so.
right. Well, I'm glad you weren't. I'm glad that they didn't kill you. I'm happy for that. I hope you're happy for that. I'm happy that they didn't kill me. I was adopted. They chose not to kill me. I am great to be here right now, alive and asking questions. Right? By the way, one of the things on this, nothing against you, but one of the high-risk things on here is, chronic lung disease, yeah, you just said it, obesity. Yes, correct. So, are you supposed to stay home, or you're essential, you can go anyways?
I don't know. I gotta go to work.
Right. Oh, I agree. I do too. I know a ton of people that have been affected that the small company is dead. They're going to go bankrupt because of this. They have no job now.
I work at FedEx.
Health-wise, I'm fine.
Right.
I'm good on my health.
Right.
I'm just overweight, but.
Right. Oh, I know. But I'm just saying that was the first thing on his order. It's that the high-risk people should stay at home, and they should be charged with jail and a fine and arrest.
Well, Well, what's gonna do me any good staying home and not trying to, get some exercise or some walking done?
Oh, I agree, but his point is let's put those people in quarantine and not the rest of us, so we still have a country.
I think she's here. Where's your keys?
I say they should just lock the whole country down if they really want to take care of the issue.
Right.
And nobody's going out, nobody's wasting money, nobody's wasting gas.
Right.
Push all the bills back. Ain't gonna stop the world.
I had somebody tell me that there's too many people on a planet, it's time to kill some. What do you think?
Shit, I believe that.
See? There you go, right? Well, why wait for the disease? Let's just round some up, right? China did you hear about that? China, if you came up and you tested at your high fever, poop, you're dead.
What?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. YouTube never lies.
I don't know, man.
Neither does mainstream media.
I know. Anyways, you guys are fair, man. You have a good day, man.
Right.
Hey, I forgot to tell you, did you know while you're fishing, we did it here last week, you can open carry?
Yeah.
I can close carry.
Even regular season, regular time.
Yeah, hunting, camping, and fishing. So are you guys ever going to come out here with your AR fishing? And can you video it for me so I can put it on YouTube? Can I give you my card?
I didn't bring mine down.
All right. Do any of you dare to do that?
I would.
Oh God, I want to give you my card. If you dare to do it, I'll come here to film it. Is that fair?
Yeah.
All right, man. Awesome. Right. That is awesome, man. Oh shit! Damn. Now I like him again. There you go. Very good. Yes, he can literally have that open.
Yeah. I don't keep it open, but.
Right.
That's always been a rule.
Well, do you know who came here to do that? Do you watch that YouTube channel Solo Yacker that open carry fishes? He was here. He drove 3 hours to come here last week. We were here recording. Because of the virus, you know and I know, if the virus wasn't here, the sheriff would have freaked out, the police would have freaked out, FWC would have freaked out. Nobody did shit. His AR was right here. We were standing right here. His AR is right here. He's got his 40 cal right here. Nothing. Yeah, email me. I'll send you the video, man. It was epic.
It's a law.
It is. But I'm sure you've seen videos. There's a lot of police. Oh, you shouldn't do that. You're scaring people. Really?
If it's allowed, you're not, if you get scared, don't walk by me.
You guys rock, man. Email me if you want that video. We were right here with the guns. And by the way, we were crossed over there with the guns too, man. It was fun. It was fun. Nice AR pistol. Woohoo! You have a good day, man. Do you want a card to see the video, or you're good?
We're all together. So.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, email me. I'll send you a card, man. We got the video. It was fun. Miss, is it all right if I ask you about the coronavirus thing?
Okay.
What do you think of DeSantis' order on stay at home? Good,
I
bad?
think it's a good thing.
Okay.
We need to stop. We need to, try to stop the curve.
Right.
I agree.
All right. Did you actually read the order?
I read most of it.
So you saw what was at top. He's actually kind of, this is interesting. Basically, in my opinion, at the top, he's saying all people susceptible, they should stay home.
Exactly.
And be charged, if they're not, with, arrest, a fine, all that happy stuff. And then rest of us that can work, go back to work. So you agree with that?
Well, I thought only essential workers.
Actually, if you read the order, it's pretty much everybody. It's interesting. But you know that he did cut it down enough where a lot of small businesses are going to die, people are going to lose their job. It is. So I'm 55. I've never seen America do this. I mean, do you think it's right? It's wrong?
I think it's drastic measures that he's trying to do to stop
the
virus from spreading.
Right.
We could all try to do it, even if it's for 3 weeks, a month.
Right.
The stimulus is out there now from President Trump. I'm hoping that helps our small businesses and people who have to stay home.
Right.
They do get the unemployment.
Right. They are saying that because a lot of people say that this is going to cause a Great Depression, worse than a Great Depression, that more people are going to die from the supposed cure than the virus. Do you think that makes sense?
Not really. And, you know, the media has so many different things out there.
Right.
It's really hard to pick and choose which is the correct one.
Right.
You know, it's hard to say. I mean,
Right.
my mom is in her late 80s. She's been
Right.
through World War II. She's been through, you know, tons of, you know, all the flus that were back.
And we never
before
shut down
penicillin.
America. Never shut down America.
I don't know why this one is so crazy.
Could it be the deep state wanted to kill Trump, the economy, and the stock market?
I believe
Possibly.
Democrats could possibly be.
Are they that evil, communist, fascist?
Yeah, you know what? Their impeachment didn't work, so maybe this is their next thing. I don't know.
I just had some Democrats over here where we both flipped out because they're like, yeah, Hillary would have did way better. I'm like, oh my, why? They would have did better with communism?
Did she do any
I know. I hear you.
Soldiers that died?
I agree.
My daughter's in the military, so.
So yeah.
I would never. Yeah.
So they basically think that yes, communist Hillary in America would be better for this situation.
I absolutely do not.
Are they smoking crack?
Maybe.
Maybe. Can I give you my card in case?
He's with the Tiger King. I don't know.
What is this Tiger King thing everybody's talking about? Everybody's talking about. What's it about?
It's actually a crazy documentary on this guy in Oklahoma.
Right.
Who owns a zoo, and he has like 50 tigers.
Oh, I think I did hear about this.
All
yes.
kinds of tigers.
Right.
And he's not the only one. There's another guy who owns a zoo just like it.
Right.
The lady in Tampa is another one. There are more than 10,000 tigers in the United States that people own.
Wow, no kidding.
Yeah, and actually, I grew up in New Jersey. I just moved here about 5 years ago.
Okay, so you're legal, right? You didn't just come down here?
No.
Oh, God, thank you.
I've been here 5 years.
Because if you did, you would have had the virus, right?
Yeah. No, I've been here a while now.
And I'd have to turn you in. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I've been here a while.
All right.
There was a lady up the street from where I lived.
Right.
We used to call her the Tiger Lady, and she had about 10 to 15 tigers.
Oh
on
my
her
God.
Her property. That the state shut her down.
Holy
because
cow.
one got loose. And
Right.
There's a lot of horse farms in that
Right.
area.
Right.
My friend had a horse.
Right.
2 horses that were out in their corrals.
Right.
They had to like rush home, get the horses in because some Bengal tigers were
Right.
loose in the town.
I like the best story where that one person had a chimpanzee that ate her face off. That was insane.
These are wild
Animals, you are correct.
animals.
So what are they thinking, right?
I have no idea.
It is
And
unbelievable.
This guy plays with these animals and he
Right.
breeds them. So the Tiger King is constantly breeding for profit.
Wow. Unreal, man.
Scary.
But I think right now this insanity is worse, right?
It is.
It is.
It is worse, and you know, praying.
Are we going to have a country when we come back from
We
this?
will, because I think we're America strong. And
Is it going to be America, or do they got something on Trump and they're going to try to lean him towards socialist fascism? I don't know.
Think so.
No?
You know what? I think we have enough Republicans and
Right.
true people in the United States that are going to stand for our gun rights. For
Right.
everything.
That was amazing.
You know, this is another thing.
What's that?
Because no other country, they know that we
Have so many guns, it's not even funny.
There's no way they could ever.
Behind
kill a
every blade of grass, you are correct. It is on.
fair.
That's what I was shocked. In this order, we still get to have our gun stores and guns.
That's right, exactly.
But did you know that they're violating our rights getting concealed carry?
No, I didn't know.
Yes, they are not taking fingerprints and letting us get concealed carry. In this time, we need that. Yeah. If they would make a new order that we can walk and open carry, oh, I would do that. Did you know while you're fishing, hunting, camping, you can open carry?
Yes. That's
In Florida.
Right, if you have a license.
Yeah, we did it last week here. It was awesome.
Wow.
Love it.
We're very fortunate that we get to live in this nice area where you can
Right.
actually
See more Trump people right there, right? Wow. I just can't believe they Fauci talked him in. Like I said, take the people high risk, put them in quarantine, let the rest of it.
Let the rest of it.
Even Rush Limbaugh's been ripping him all week. Did you hear that? Rush Limbaugh's been ripping him a new asshole. He's like, dude, what are you doing? I think they got something on him. I really do. It's sad.
It is.
So, anyways, all right, got to keep walking. Good to meet you.
You too.
You have a good day. Stay distance. All right, see ya. So what do you think of this coronavirus shutdown?
Crazy.
It's good, bad, crazy.
Bad. Killing my work ethic.
Right.
Destroying my credit.
Exactly. And then they kicked you out. You can't even go to the shade anymore, right?
Yeah, you can't sit anywhere.
Wow. That is sad.
You can't even get toilet paper.
Right.
A lot worse. We heard that President Trump's going to come and visit the homeless and
Right.
maybe see Jimmy.
There you go. See? Is he going to bring you a mask?
The head of the Mississippi Republican Party named
My best wishes is to get back to work.
I agree. Did you see the DeSantis order actually says the ones that are at risk? Wait a minute, we got to stay apart. Okay. DeSantis order actually talks about the people that are high risk. They're the ones that should stay home, and the rest of us get back to work. Do you agree with that?
I agree with that.
Okay,
Let's put that in motion.
and then if they break the law, then they have to go to jail and get a fine.
Right.
You like that idea?
I like that.
No,
No?
that's stupid.
Oh crap, that
No,
sucks.
because I want you to be 6 feet away from me,
Right.
you to be 6 feet away from me.
Right.
And I don't want these, who's going to, was there going to be a determination cop to decide?
Yes, it'll be like in Nazi
you-
Germany with the ban that if you're a Jew, right? Is that bad? Instead of the ban that you're a Jew, they'll have a ban that you're okay, or if you're not okay. Would that be good, or that's bad too?
Yeah, that'd be excellent.
Okay, there you go. See?
Yeah, that'd be excellent.
All right.
And then when we find out they're a Democrat, we'll let them get the virus and get rid of them all at one time.
There you
The
go.
Democratic,
Yeah.
yes,
That's what somebody a Democrat told me that there's too many people on the planet. We should let them die from this. What do you think?
No, that's ridiculous.
Is that stupid?
No,
Yeah,
the
that's
Lord put us
stupid.
here for reasons.
Muslim terrorists. We say that.
Oh, that's true. They are for that. You are
we say
correct.
that in joke, but
Right. No, I think they're serious. You know,
everybody loves each other.
you know, there's a lot of Democrats that are whacked up, right?
Oh, yeah.
I already met some back there. That is correct.
So I think Biden would be wonderful to rule our country. I think he would have done a better job.
Well,
you know?
do you
We'd all
ima-
be dead right now.
You imagine if Hillary's in power, we would already be communists, would we not?
What's that?
If Hillary would have won, we'd all be communists already, right?
No, she would just sell out the other half of the country.
All right, that too. That is correct. Yep.
Yeah, she doesn't give a shit about communism or
Right.
capitalism. All she cares about is money and.
That's
and,
true, but she does like
whether she
communism.
Get another lesbo girlfriend
Right.
tonight, or meet him on Nude Island or wherever.
Right. Correct.
Porno Island or wherever.
Correct.
You know, wherever the Democrats hang out. You
Exactly.
know, all jerking each
So
other off.
if you go over there buy the thing that you can't sit on the shade anymore, but you sit in the shade, is that legal, or are they still going to give you a ticket?
As long as you ain't in them.
Underneath, right?
But they were going over to Lashley Park.
What? And doing what?
One cop got out of the car, walked around to everybody that was sitting around.
Wow.
Need to be just sitting around.
Oh, you have to move because sitting is illegal.
I didn't move.
If you want to get a good story,
right?
Yesterday, see, we all love the Punta Gorda Police.
Right.
I live in PGI. I'm a
Right.
rich guy. These are all homeless cop people.
Right.
And he's like a worker at the airport.
Right. Which is dead now. I was there.
Yeah,
It's crazy, man.
He's laid off, but because of our glorious leader,
Right.
we have money coming in for him and for me and
There
for
you go.
for you and everybody else.
Everybody on disability gets $1,200.
Wow, there you go.
They're giving everybody in the United
So you're gonna make more money not working now instead of working?
Probably not.
Wow. Well, he said
worker.
yes. Some people said yes.
I don't think you're just going to get blank $1,200 whether if you're part-time.
Right.
I think you're part-time, aren't you? Me, on the other hand, I was accepted at the Census Bureau.
The favor he did do for me.
Right.
As supervisor at the Census Bureau.
Very good.
Because I'm a disabled Vietnam era veteran.
Right.
Which round out to be about $1,200.
Wow. There you go.
Well, that's $1,200 to go directly
Right.
account.
Yes, I did hear that directly to the account. So.
Anyway, this cop comes up to him.
Yes.
And him. And there are these two ruffians at the bar causing trouble.
Yes.
And they got misidentity.
Oh, that's not cool.
The policeman told him, you better get another friend. He told him, I'm going to take your dog and have him put away.
That's not good.
Well, it would have been good if you hit the right people.
Right.
We love it. We chase the riffraff out of town.
Right.
That's kind of like why we live here.
So they did put you in jail or no?
No.
All right.
They just spoke harshly.
Right. Why? Which cop did that? You remember the name?
His name.
All right. All right. I got to keep walking. I just wanted to get your opinion, man.
So what was the question?
If you guys agree with the DeSantis thing, do you think killing America is worth saving a few? That's the question.
Do you think what?
Killing America is worth saving a few for this virus.
What do you call few?
No, there's not going to be 1 million people dying. There's not.
I don't know yet.
But okay, we're all old. You're older than I am. Have we ever did this in America? Killed America to save a few?
Well,
here's a quote from Bob.
Right.
What about Bob?
Right.
If you're old and you smoke, you croak.
There you go. There you go. So maybe they made this to get rid of the old people so that we ain't going to pay Social Security and Medicare, right? Maybe.
it's not possible.
It's
Right.
all a communist plot.
It is. It's the deep state. That's what I'm saying.
They're doing us a favor because
trying to move us out.
They don't have to worry about going out on their bicycles. And
That's what I mean. See?
See, I could sell my house for $550,
Right.
and they want to like kill me,
Right.
and then buy from my estate for $400.
That is correct.
That's what's going on.
That is what's
It's all
going
a
on.
plot.
I
By
knew
the
it.
Illuminati. by
That's
the way.
why I knew I should ask you. I got to keep going, man. You guys have a good day. See ya.
Well, that got you nowhere.
I know. It's okay. I didn't know you were drunk. All right. There you go. Dude, so what do you think of this unconstitutional bullshit, man? What do you think of this unconstitutional bullshit?
What's up, man?
Not much, man. So do you think this is righteous, what they're doing, or it's unconstitutional, illegal?
The lockdown?
Yes. And by the way, it's on, so watch what you say.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Dude,
I
it's
don't know.
unconstitutional, man.
Yeah.
It is big time. Have you been watching the channel lately, seeing what people say?
I try not.
That's true. It is kind of depressing, right?
Yeah. You know, the biggest reason why is all that does is just feed into fear and anxiety and
Right.
what does that do? Lower the immune system, in my opinion.
I know, but dude, this is exactly what our founding fathers were talking about, dude. This is fucking tyranny on the people. This isn't constitutional. Not even close. You know, do you know killing the economy is going to kill more people than the virus? You agree?
Yeah, I think the long-term effects
Right.
versus shutting down the entire country versus going about your business. And
I agree. Dude, that's what I'm doing a story here today. DeSantis' first part of the order said, people that are compromised, you stay in your house and let us get back to work.
Yeah.
Doesn't it make sense? Instead of ruining everybody, right?
Yeah, man. I gotta be honest with you. I walk to a different beat. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like a losing battle, right? So.
Well, we got to try, man.
Yeah.
We got to try.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't want to go on my knees. Do you?
No, I mean, of course not. Of course not.
Hey, by the way, somebody's hinting Ian for the federal charges. He's going to plea, and it might be 10 years.
Oh, he's taking a deal versus going.
Oh, he's screwed. They got freaking 3 gigabytes of freaking evidence. He is effed.
Yeah, so.
He recorded his own phone calls. Was that smart? No.
These are easy questions.
Yes, they are. Okay, what hard one do you want?
No, you know, man, I don't know. You know, I don't know what to tell you. I'm definitely not that boisterous citizen to be getting any kind of great kind of reaction from.
Right.
And I don't lay down and take it either. I just live my life, and
there you go.
I live at a certain
right.
You know what I mean? This is my bubble, and
so
that's probably bad.
So even when they say you got to go into this room to take a shower with Xylon B, you're going to be fine with that?
Well, I mean, if it's going to get to that, you know, then...
You got the joke on that, right?
Yeah. We got bigger problems than...
All right. I'm just... Here's the good news. I'll try to end with this because I got Charlotte County Sheriff, I got a deputy to admit on video they did get stand-down order, dude. They used to write 130 tickets a day. Guess how many it's down to now?
How many?
13.
13?
Dude, they don't want to get the virus. So isn't it weird? Policing for profit when they don't have the virus, but if they can get the virus, then we don't want to give out as many tickets.
So, man, listen, man, we could go on for days about this.
I know we could, man.
But I want to, like, on the other spectrum of it.
Right.
I wonder, like, I'm seeing a lot of other companies.
Right.
They're alleviating some pressure versus you know with like deferments and stuff like that is for the lack of for the better. It's hard for me to articulate this because I don't watch the news, but what I do know is that there are companies out there that are trying to take some of the pressure off.
Right.
So Charlotte County Sheriff's Department, that's a company, right?
Right.
Yeah, so maybe
it is corporation.
Doing a little bit of their part.
That's
I don't know. But again, there's I could go. I could see. Both sides of that. Yeah, I think it's funny that they're letting off, but FPL is supposedly letting off too a little bit, right? So
I know. I heard our electric's going up. Right.
Mine stays under 50 though. I'm in a small studio, so I'm good to go.
My God, I don't even want to.
Wow.
Yeah,
I don't have all these goddamn devices to fucking.
Oh, that's right. You got me there, man.
Oh, man, it's cool what you're doing, man. You're doing your.
That's
thing.
why I'm doing it. I'm out getting the real news, man.
What's the shirt? It says marijuana free.
Yes. Free the weed.
Yeah. You still doing the running for the sheriff thing?
Yes. Yes. You know that's not going to happen, but you got to at least say it and try. Especially with what's happening now. Man, this totally screwed up the election. Wow. I know I was going to get it. I was before this insanity happened. I was going to go to the libraries to do a petition. That is one of the things that we can do. Dude, petition to get him taken out of office, petition to defund him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We can't recall him. I never knew that. We can't. But we can petition. Petition to take his pay away. Do you think he wants to do it for free? Actually, he's so sick, maybe. All right, I got to get more interviews, man. Good to see you.
Hey, when can I see this, man? When do I expect to see this?
Oh, of course, it'll be out that day. I am not like the other people where it's got to be perfectly edited. Fuck that, man.
Just throw it up there.
I'm going to take days.
You're not gonna take the time to get my good side?
I got the good side, dude. It's good, man. I know. Is that legal?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I don't. See ya. Miss, is it all right if I ask a question about the corona thing? So yeah, we're just going around asking, what do you think of DeSantis's order? Is it good, bad, overreaching?
I think it's bad. I think this idea of letting groups congregate up to 10 people is ridiculous.
Right.
It should be that people from the same household can group together and go out walking, or even, I would say sit and watch a sunset.
Right.
But anything larger than that, they're not from the same household.
Right.
And if they're pre-symptomatic or asymptomatic infection, they're going to just spread it to each other.
Right. Did you see the first part of his order where actually he's stating that all the people that are susceptible, they should stay home, and then the rest of us that are essential worker, which is a ton of us, we should get back to work so we still have an economy.
Yeah, that's not going to work.
No?
What's going to happen, and I'm a medical person.
Right.
What's going to happen is that because you have so many asymptomatic and pre-symptomatic people out there spreading it, we're still going to have a curve that is not nipped in the bud. We have to get it down to reasonable measures, reasonable levels before we start gearing up the economy again. Or the economy is going to get tanked because, down the line, because there's going to be just we'll go like this. Instead of going up and then getting it down to where the hospitals can manage people, and we have the testing under control, and we have protective gear that people are out there wearing masks. And Publix the grocery stores get their plexiglass shields up All these kinds of things need to come in before people go back to work.
Somebody said that killing America's economy is going to kill more people than the virus.
Bullshit.
Really?
Because you know what? If the virus is allowed to kill people at the rate that it's going to go, if we don't start taking more stringent measures, the economy's going to tank as well. Do you think people are going to be out there shopping in stores if they can see neighbors dying? It's just not going to happen. And right now, we're talking about the best case scenario 250,000 Americans. If we take protective measures, if we don't do the protective measures, it could go up into the millions. And then the economy is going to be in shit.
Somebody said that maybe they made the virus to kill old people so we don't got to pay Social Security and Medicare. Is that true?
No.
No? That's fake news?
There are babies dying. There are teenagers dying. There are otherwise healthy healthcare workers dying. Whoever made up that conspiracy theory needs to get an education.
But you know people die every day, right?
People die every day, but they don't die from something that is going to have a 1.5 to 2 to 4 or 5% chance of killing them if they just contact each other and keep contacting each other.
What about?
Are you doing this for the press, really, or are you?
Yeah, Charlotte County.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, anyways, all right. That's it. We just wanted to find out what people think and say. And so, yeah, I think DeSantis is right. Everybody that's high risk, chronic lung disease, moderate to severe asthma, serious heart attack conditions, uncompromised status, cancer, diabetes, severe obesity, renal failure, liver disease, they should be in quarantine. And if they leave, we fine them, we jail them.
But what about the healthy people that are going to die? Otherwise healthy people. We don't even know this virus that well yet. There could be genetic links with people that have blood type A. And they're going to be more susceptible. You want to try and start quarantining them?
All I know is that Glenn Beck, Rush Limbaugh, Ron Paul all said it's not worth killing America to save a few.
It's not what?
Worth killing America to save a few.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, that's not what's happening.
Okay.
It's going to kill the economy just as bad, if not worse. If we don't get this under control. Think about if millions of Americans are dying and we keep dying because we have no control over this virus. It's going to crash this economy long term. Instead, just get it over with and get more strict measures out there. This half-ass crap is nonsense.
Got it. All right. Thank you.
Educated opinion.
All right. Miss?
You can't see it.
Is it right if I ask, what do you guys think of this coronavirus thing? Do you think DeSantis order is good, bad, overblown?
No, I think it's a good idea.
All right. Did you guys read the first part of it? It said the people that are compromised, they are the ones that should stay home, and if they do not, they get arrested and fined $500. Okay. Do you agree with that, or?
Well, you know what? I think if you can stay at home, you should stay at home.
Yeah, that's true. That is fair. I agree. Should we kill the economy to save a few people?
It's already killed.
Well, it was booming, but yeah, for the past couple weeks, you're right. It killed. I'm trying to help the small restaurants, and they all told me they're not going to make this. That's sad, right?
Well, they should take advantage of some of that. There's funds out there now. And, they have that paycheck protection program. You familiar with that? Yeah, that's real good. It's helping us out. That is if we get approved for it.
But we are already super in debt. Now we're going to be ungodly in debt. And how do you get out of that?
Just going to have to work our way through it.
They said this could be worse than the Great Depression. What do you think?
Could be, yeah.
So more people are going to...
Depends how long it lasts, right? So if everyone does their part, try to...
Hurt it.
Make it, peak and come out of it as quickly as possible. Better we'll all be. So no, I wasn't crazy about it, but I think maybe it makes sense to really, buckle down and do what you have to short term, make it as short as possible.
Well, I'm 55. I've never seen a freak over anything. like this, right?
So we're your same age.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
then
so
you know, I mean, this is like, what the heck is going on? I mean, we've had lots of, every year 20,000 die from the flu, which is influenza.
Yeah,
Right?
Right.
So what's going on? I mean, why are we freaking out of this and not influenza every year?
Well, it could be because it's a type of virus that has never been seen before.
Right.
And from what I heard, and you probably know more about this, is
right.
that the mortality rate is 20 times greater than the typical flu. So
well, they're mainly saying for these people. Right, they're mainly saying for the high risk, chronic lung disease, moderate to severe asthma, serious heart conditions, immunocompromised status, cancer, diabetes, obesity, renal failure, or liver disease. Right. They're the ones that are going to die. Why not make them stay inside and charge them with the crime if they leave?
Yeah. How you
how are you going to determine? How do I know you don't have heart disease?
Yeah, right.
I know, right?
See, you can't determine.
Right.
You know, if you have asthma and stuff.
Yeah.
So we should test everybody to find out then, or?
Gosh, you know what?
I don't know, right? And then if you pass, you can go back to work?
No.
No?
Because you can contract it so easily. You're
right.
So they're even, supposedly it's airborne. So
right.
I don't know if you saw the press conference last night.
I know they are hinting you should do a face mask now, which Asia's done for weeks, man. I cannot believe we did not do that. I got a face mask, but they say it scares people. I got the skull one. So
they're saying even if you don't have symptoms, you should wear it because you don't know if you're carrying it, and you don't know if you can get it.
Right.
So
somebody said maybe we should just all kill each other, right? And then it'll be cured, right?
That's crazy.
I'm just saying. I actually
it's different. I mean, it's unknown for all of us.
Right. I actually had a person that said there's too many people on the planet. It's time to call the people. You know what calling means, right? Mm-hmm. Kill. Yeah. Is that crazy?
No, we would never.
There's a lot of crazy people out
there. There is.
Abortion is still legal in this country, and that's killing people.
I know that kills more than the virus.
Exactly,
what's going on?
Exactly.
I don't get it. In California, they did a full lockdown. 750 people die a day, only 2 extra from the virus, and hardly anybody's catching it there. So why are you going to kill the biggest economy on the planet to save 2 people? It sucks people die, but people die every day. Car accidents, abortion. I had an abortion discussion over there. She's like, I'm a woman, I have choice. I'm glad they didn't kill you, miss. She didn't like that, right? No. I'm adopted. I'm glad they didn't kill me.
No kidding.
Right?
Right.
I'm glad they didn't kill you guys because you're awesome. You have a good day.
Yeah, good luck, man. That's interesting.
Thank you.
Also had that wonderful quote saying, I noticed that all the people that are for abortion are born.
Oh, that's a good one. All right, you have a good day. Thank you. Okay, yeah, there's bikes coming. Miss, I was gonna. So what do you guys think of this coronavirus shutdown? Is it good, bad, legit?
Good. Yeah, I think it's good.
Right.
Yeah.
So we should kill all of America's economy to save a few?
Well, no, I think we just gotta do it to
right.
get everything straight. So
right. Good. Did you see in DeSantis' order, he's actually saying the people that are compromised are the ones that should stay home, and if they leave their home, get fined and arrested. What do you think? That's a good one?
I don't know. That's yeah. I don't know. We just gotta have everybody doing what they need to do. Yeah,
right.
You're not. Yeah. I mean, if you are compromised, I think you should stay home.
Right.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
Oh, sure.
All right. Yeah, we're just doing a story. So do you think this DeSantis order? Do you think it's good, bad, legit?
Good.
Okay. Did you see the first thing on the order? He said it's the compromised people. They should stay home, and if they leave the house, they should be charged with a crime in jail. Do you agree with that?
Well, I think everyone should be at home except...
Essential.
Right.
Right. Should we kill the American economy to save a few people?
Should we kill the American economy?
Yeah, this is going to be worse than a depression.
Yeah, we should kill it.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's, wow, I didn't think you'd say that. Yeah. Why, you don't like jobs and capitalism?
Yeah, but people are dying like crazy.
People die every day, man.
Not like this.
Right. No. Well, in California, there's 750 people die a day, only 2 extra from the virus, and they just shut down the world's biggest economy.
Yeah. Well, I think we got to do it.
Wow. That is sad. Well, you're retired, so you don't care, right?
Yeah, I do care. I'm bleeding money
right.
in my IRA.
I know. There you go. Yeah. See? So if we would have just put the people that are high risk in quarantine and let the rest of us work, you wouldn't have that. You get what I mean?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Correct. All right, we'll agree to disagree. You have a good day, man. Sir, is there anything I ask? So what do you think of them shutting down your bar?
What can I do about it?
Right. Well, I don't. Is it constitutional?
I don't know. I think it's good for me.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't have any desire to go around the hordes of people like that.
Right.
At my age.
Right.
There'd be no ventilator for me.
Did you see in DeSantis's order that he's actually saying the people that are susceptible, they're the ones that should stay in the house, and then if they leave the house, we should fine and arrest them. What do you think? And the rest of us get back to work. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Right.
It's beyond my...
Do you think it's worth killing America to save a couple people?
I think there's a hell of a lot more than a couple of people.
Right.
If you take a look at what's going on in New York City.
Right. That's not happening everywhere, though.
Well, it could possibly do it.
Right. So we should...
It's an insidious disease. I mean...
Right.
I found out that you can cough and it'll last in the area for 4 hours.
So we could have... Killing America could be worse than the Depression. More people will die from killing America than the virus. Is that worth it?
Not for me to answer, my friend. That's up to you individually.
Got it. Are you compromised or no?
Yeah.
You are compromised?
Yeah.
Are you breaking the law? Sir, is there if I ask, what do you guys think of this coronavirus thing? You think it's overrated, overblown?
No.
No?
No.
So we should kill America to save a few?
No.
Right. So we should keep the economy going, right?
Yeah, but
right. Well, did you see DeSantis said everybody that's compromised, they should stay home. The rest of us get back to work. And if they don't stay home, we should fine them and arrest them. What do you think?
I don't think that's right. Obviously, we're out walking, exercising.
Oh, I know. Well, actually, if you're breaking one of these rules, you can be arrested and fined.
Yeah, but exercising isn't one of them.
All right, so you're not old and chronic lung, moderate, severe asthma, serious heart condition, uncompromised status, cancer, diabetes.
I don't count.
Never failure, liver disease.
I'm not in the group.
You're none of it?
None of it.
Damn, you're the man. There you go. Sure. So what do you guys think of this corona thing? You think it's overblown or it's right what he's supposed to do?
See both sides of it.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Right. Do you think it's worth killing the economy to save a few, or?
I'm just watching the numbers down here.
There you go. Right.
Down here it's low, but
right.
Seems like big cities were really.
Right. Yeah, they said the compromised people, they're the ones that should stay home, and if they leave, we should fine them and jail them. What do you think? Well, everybody wanted to do that to the kids. It's only fair to do it to the old compromised people, right? Thanks. Sir, is it all right if I ask, are you guys wearing the mask now because Trump said it would be good, or?
Absolutely.
Very good. Do you think that's what would have saved us in the first place, or?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Then
I'm happy with Trump.
Uh-oh. So communist Hillary would have did better? You know, communism doesn't work anywhere it's tried. So what if you're lounging? Are they going to arrest you and beat you and tase you and all that? Did you see the sign?
Well, we were just sitting on that bench and
I know.
said you're not
They
allowed
could have
to do
killed
that.
you, and you didn't even know it.
I know.
Wow.
Well, I guess that's part of what lounging means.
So that's, I'm a reporter, so what do you guys think about his DeSantis order? It's good, bad, legit?
Oh, I think it's good. If you
Right.
listen. Yeah.
Right. Did you see this first part of his order? He's basically is saying anybody that's susceptible, they're the ones that should stay in the house, and if they leave, they get fined and jailed. What do you think?
How can you enforce that?
I agree. I agree. So do you think it's righteous to kill America's economy to save a few people?
Well, it's not just a
It's
few.
gonna save people, yeah.
It's not just a few.
Right.
I think it's good, yes.
Because they say this is going to be like worse than a depression, man. I mean, they are really screwing
Well, I
things
know,
up.
But still, you gotta. You know,
Right.
What are you going to do?
Still getting sick.
Well, I know, but you're older. You don't got to work anymore. I'm younger. I got to work.
Yeah. Obviously, your job cannot be compromised right now because I'm sure there's plenty of people that.
Yeah. As a reporter, and on top of that, I clean houses. That is essential. I'm on the list.
That's essential.
So I actually like DeSantis' order. We should have put them in, the lockdown, and then we keep working so we still have an economy. But now we just totally foobarred it. You know what I mean?
I know.
So here's a bad part.
What's the right thing to do?
So here's a bad part. You guys need the economy to keep going to help with the Social Security and Medicare, and now taxes are gone. Your investments are gone. You know what I mean? So that's bad, right?
Well, of course it is. Yes.
Not good for sure.
Right. All right. We're just getting opinions here today. I don't want to stay too long because they'll say I'm lounging.
Yeah.
You have a good day, man.
What we're doing is we're providing meals.
Okay.
From Rowan Napoli and Taglio.
Okay.
The Sons, Connie, and Carmelo. And they're giving out prepackaged meals
Okay.
to those in the hospitality industry that have been hit hard by the...
In the what industry?
The hospitality industry.
Okay. What if I'm a cleaner? Okay. Do I have to bring my car here? Or I can take it with me in a bag, or?
Yeah, we're just having people pull up and they just give it to them right in their car.
Okay. So go back and get the car.
Yeah.
All right. So am I going to make it in time, or is it all gone?
We're here till 1 o'clock.
All right. Wow, thank you. And thank you for thinking of the regular people. I know you need to help the people that work for the government, but you are right. I've been doing stories all week. The little guy is getting killed. Half of our business is gone. It's bad. So I'll be back in a little bit.
All right.
Thank you. Hey, Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Copwatch. I am using any video here under fair use if you have criticism, reporting, teaching, etc. And please donate. I do not make money from YouTube, and there are different ways to donate in the video links. Thanks.